on behalf of Milwaukee Riverkeeper, we definitely support the Bad River Band and their effort to keep their rivers and Lake Superior fishable, swimmable, and drinkable. I was asked to talk a little bit about why people in Milwaukee and southeast Wisconsin should care about this issue. I think clearly I don't need to convince anybody here who's in this room why this issue is so important, but let me give you some ideas of different talking points that you can bring up with those Republican legislators, and also with maybe co-workers and family members and other people who don't think that this issue is important to them. Okay, first, this issue doesn't solve problems. This mining bill doesn't solve problems, it creates problems. It shifts costs that would normally be borne by the mining industry into, basically the realm of taxpayers who are going to be paying for a lot of the review and work associated with these mines. It creates problems for lots of businesses whose, frankly, permits are going to be delayed by DNR having to drop everything and basically meet very arbitrary and short timelines to permit this mining project and future mining projects that would be affected by this bill. Lastly, it creates a lot of conflicts with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Most people, I think, don't really associate that group with environmental protection. But interestingly, this bill is too extreme for the Army Corps of Engineers. They've basically publicly stated that they're very uncomfortable with it. There are sections of it, frankly, provisions such as allowing filling of mining waste into streams and wetlands, that allow storing of waste next to rivers, for example, next to wetlands, to be contrary with our Clean Water Act, the 401 and 404 sections of that. Currently, we have joint permitting with the Army Corps and the state. They've said they likely could withdraw from that joint permitting, and that really can impact every single construction project in the state of Wisconsin, including in Milwaukee. It also impacts, basically stream-based stabilization projects and projects that we often do that also require the same permits. So that's something too that you can bring up with people as being a major concern here. And lastly, it basically is allowing pollution of this amazing river, Lake Superior, and the Great Lakes that provide drinking water for 40 million of us. So those hopefully will be some good reasons to take to the cynics. But again, stand in solidarity here today. Thanks for being here.